Hello and welcome back to the channel. So good to have you here. How you doing today? You doing okay? I hope so. Today I am going to be watching and reacting to the Highlander because I want to. It didn't win a poll. It wasn't suggested to me by anybody. But this is something that I've wanted to actually sit down and see for a very long time. What do I know about it? I know the there can be only one. It's got something to do with immortality and Sean Connery. Yes, that is all I know. I don't know the plot details. I don't know who all else is in it. I don't know what kind of tone it's got. It's the 80s, so I don't know what kind of cheese factor we're looking at here. But I'm excited to find out. Please like and subscribe, check out my Patreon, check out my social media links, and let's dive into the Highlander.
No one has ever known we were among you until now.
I mean, any movie with Queen in the soundtrack is already got like 5 or 6 extra credit points from me. The time of real wrestling, real professional wrestling, and mullets. They go hand in hand sometimes. Well, this guy's not here to watch. What is... I mean, sometimes I daydream about dudes in kilts, but usually not at an event I've paid money for. He's very intense about something. See here, that's 10 cents you just wasted.
McLeod.
Oh. Like you do.
All right.
That's Raiden from Mortal Kombat, right? I think I knew he was in this movie, but I'd forgotten until just now. The voice sounds very familiar. So this is why he was at the wrestling. He didn't care about that. He was here to find this guy. I just don't feel like that's how you run with a sword. Not that I'm an expert. It just seems show-offy. You just keep on backflipping all the way home. I was about to ask what the goal was here, but now I know. What? What is happening here? I don't feel like anyone's insurance is gonna cover this. Does he stash his sword up there? Cool transition. See, now I totally see Raiden. That looks just like him now. It's the hair. Look how fucking beautiful it is.
Are you scared, Connor? No, Cousin Dougal. I'm not.
That's a fake Scottish accent. I can tell because my underwear's still on.
Didn't need to know that. Nope.
Angus Pease is cool all the time.
Gorgeous.
You and Dougal keep him in one piece, do you hear?
Aye, we all know what piece that is.
It's serious because it's very important, base.
Bagpipes in the right situation will actually make me shed a tear, and I don't really care what you think about me. Is the Predator coming to fight?
Remember our agreement, Murdoch. The boy is mine.
Ooh.
Oh, that could be taken the wrong way.
My son.
Well, as long as you send him off properly, I guess it's okay.
Fight me, you coward! Not him!
Oh yeah, he said not to touch him. Cause the boy is mine.
They all run away. Green lady, stay by me!
Ugh. Whoa, just really want to make it hurt. You had one job.
There can be only one.
Okay.
Another time, McClone!
So, I mean, it's pretty clear that he is immortal since we see him in the present day. Especially, you don't stab a guy like 5 times and twist it around and tell him I'll get you next time.
Give me it! Give me it! Give me it!
He gave it to you.
Don't move, pal. Don't even breathe.
But then I will pass out and I will fall to the floor, which will be moving.
Other men are dying this day.
Well, this is the one that matters to her.
Hello, Brenda. You look pretty, Brenda.
You're inappropriate, Walt.
Hey, no, wait, let me explain this to my wife, man. Give me a cherry cheese, Danish.
They do not give a shit.
There was a guy that was killed just like this over in Jersey.
Yeah, but I figure what the hell, that's Jersey.
Oh, it's the headless guy's sword.
Was it worth much?
Only about $1 million.
They think this is very mundane, don't they? It's so intimidating with just a look.
You ever get over to New Jersey, Nash?
Not if I can help it.
Why is New Jersey the butt of everyone's jokes?
You went down that garage to buy this sword. You fought about the price and cut off his head.
Want to hear another theory? In a fit of depression, cut off his own head.
It's not funny.
You it, Nash? Why, Garfield? You cruising for a piece of ass?
Everybody in the pen's just having a great time.
Am I under arrest?
Not yet.
Then we're through.
That's right, you're free to leave. And this guy, oh, this is so typically what he would look like. He's looking familiar to me too. I'll get it.
Victor Kruger, room 315.
Looks like someone made an attempt on his head. He is not fucking around, is he? That's one way to carry a sword unobtrusively.
I'm Candy.
Of course you are.
I was gonna say that. That poor girl.
Pieces of metal in the wound and on the clothes.
That can't be right. Son of a bitch.
Explain it to the layperson, please. We aren't all swordologists. Well, what are the odds of that she'd be back there right as he's fetching it? I guess we need a movie to happen. Seems like the kind of thing you would go to do with backup.
Hey, Brenda. Usual?
Lots of it.
Lush.
Madison Square Garden. Do you go there often?
Have you been following me?
I'd like to walk you home, Brenda.
I can take care of myself.
What was that about? Like, she doesn't know does she know he's the suspect? Is he trying to figure out what she's about? Why does he want to walk her home? Does he want to kill her? Is he creeping her out so she'll follow him? That just seems like a place you don't want to be by yourself at night. Nope, I was wrong. He did not expect her to follow him.
Be quiet.
Ah.
Can be only one.
I'm going to count them. That's 2.
Put your hands on your head.
Another time, Highlander.
The cops keep messing with stuff that is way more interesting than their job description.
You only have one life. You value it. Go home.
You saw the Windangers. He should have died.
I say it's got the devil in him.
His own girl? How dare you not die, you monster!
It's not natural. He's in league with Lucifer.
Don't say that, Kate.
Connor MacLeod was my kinsman. I don't know who you are.
Yeah, okay, I guess.
I'm not going anywhere.
What the shit? She went from bone him to burn him real damn fast. Holy shit.
There'll be no banning here today. We'll banish him.
No! Burn him!
That bitch is crazy.
Go while you still can.
I mean, there's a lot of people here looking like they're possessed by the devil, but it ain't him. Christ almighty, how's he supposed to get out of that? People are fucked up, aren't they? That's not a bad little place to be exiled to. Got a new woman. And this one has a soul.
You can do that to me forever if you like, my lord.
It looks like he done traded up.
I will.
Rude.
I am Juan Sanchez Villalobos Ramirez, Chief Metallurgist to King Charles V of Spain, and I'm at your service.
Like, I'm just trying to bone my woman here in the privacy.
Connor!
So an actual Scottish guy is trying to be a Spanish guy.
The sensation you're feeling is the quickening. We are the same, MacLeod.
You're much more flamboyant. I like these quick cut flashbacks. Ooh, that sounds riveting. So she definitely is a sword expert.
Sometimes, MacLeod, the sharpest blade is not enough. You complain endlessly.
You look like a woman, you stupid haggis.
Haggis? What is haggis?
Sheep's stomach stuffed with meat and barley.
And what do you do with it?
You eat it.
How revolting.
Says the Scot.
You have the manners of a goat, and you have no knowledge whatsoever of your potential. Get out! No!
Help! Help me, I'm drowning!
You can't drown, you fool! You're immortal!
That could be useful. I still feel like your lungs would just fill up though, and it still wouldn't feel good. So you think he's sneaking up on him? That's cute.
Crude and slow, clansman, your attack was no better than that of a clumsy child. Hey!
I know they're freeballing down there. Where were those fish hiding?
Hate you.
Good. That is a perfect way to start.
Tell me, how did it happen, for God's sake?
Who knows? What I do know is that because you were born different, men will fear you, try to drive you away, like the people of your village.
Yeah, basically.
You must learn to conceal your special gift and harness your power until the time of the gathering.
What gathering?
He said that before.
When only a few of us are left, we will feel an irresistible pull towards a faraway land to fight for the prize.
So I guess we don't get to hear about that for a while.
Never lose your temper. If your head comes away from your neck, it's over.
He did that.
Never overextend your thrust. You're vulnerable and off balance.
Explains why he went after the guy's head. And why the other guy had a...
Heather, please.
Don't laugh when I'm being emasculated, honey.
If it came down to just us two, would you take my head?
Oh. Didn't answer the question.
We must fight until only one remains. You are safe only on holy ground. None of us will violate that law. It's tradition.
I feel like what's-his-name is not beholden to that. He doesn't seem big on etiquette.
Let yourself feel the stag. His blood. Coursing. Feel? Come on!
I feel her!
Just, what is this about?
Feel
This is the quickening!
Woo! Good luck finding it. I felt that. It was stirring. I wonder why he's taking such an interest in him, though. If there can only be one, why wouldn't he have tried to take him out? I'm nervous for him being around people. Why are we back at people?
But what I want is a family.
You cannot have a family. We cannot have children.
Ah, they shoot blanks.
You must leave her, brother. I was born 2,437 years ago.
You look good.
In that time, I've had 3 wives. The last was Shikiko, a Japanese princess. Her father, a genius, made this for me. It is the only one of its kind. Like his daughter.
Oh.
When Shikiko died, I was shattered. I would save you that pain. Please, let Heather go.
Oh, that's a terrible choice to have to make. I mean, in the end, are we not all asking for pain when we fall in love?
That Black Knight was a Kurgan.
Who is the Kurgan?
He is the strongest of all the immortals. If he wins the prize, mortal man would suffer an eternity of darkness.
Well, that's not good.
How do you fight such a savage?
With heart, faith, steel. In the end, there can be only one.
That's not a good look.
Heather, get out.
What's wrong?
Don't ask questions! When the wise old expert swordsman tells you to get out, get out.
The Highlander. Where is he?
You're too late. I've prepared him for you.
Ah, he's the one who almost got him. He's like an animal.
You cannot win, Ramirez.
My catch has improved your voice.
So sassy. I mean, obviously it didn't kill him. Oh my god, she's still there. First thing I would have done when they went up them stairs is to get out the door. There, they're going back up now again, so get out. I'm not sure how it exploded, but I will take it. Does the weird lightning show up every time they fight with each other? I like how pieces just keep blowing up and falling down for no reason.
Who is the woman? There can be only one.
And where is Connor anyway? I don't know what you expect to happen here. You had several chances to get away. I mean, you might not have made it, but you had chances.
What can you tell me about a 7-foot lunatic hacking away with a broadsword at 1 o'clock in the morning, New York City, 1985?
Not much.
What about a Japanese sword dated 600 BC? The metal in the blade folded 200 times.
I don't deal in exotic weapons. What are you looking at, Rachel?
People are asking about you. What am I supposed to say?
Tell them I'm immortal.
And now we're in, is this World War I? II? I'm not smart enough to know the difference in film. Oh, I hear crying. Aww.
What's your name?
Rachel,
What happened?
everybody's dead.
Shh.
Is that his secretary? Okay, World War II.
So smart. Why didn't you die?
Hey, it's a kind of magic. Move.
Nein, erst musst du mich erschießen.
Whatever you say, Jack. You're the master race.
I thought he put that laugh on for Mortal Kombat, but that must just be how he laughs.
Would you listen to me for one moment, please?
How old is she?
You refuse to let anyone love you.
Love is for poets.
So did he, like, raise her? I say how old is she, realizing that this is the 80s, so she would, yeah, be, like, maybe, like, 45.
Come in.
Is her interest in him because of the case, or because of the weird shit she's seeing? I've lost that plot.
Do you know what you're doing?
Not usually.
I like your place, Brenda.
I've only been here 3 months.
Interesting view.
What did you say?
I said interesting view.
Does she know her coworker is out there, or is he spying independent?
Right.
That looks really old. I bet it's expensive.
Bottled in 1783.
Wow, that's old.
Not as old as me.
What's that?
It's for you,
Can I open it?
if you like.
Is this how people dated?
You bastard. Where did you find this?
It says you work for the police. Are you and Moran trying to set me up?
I don't work for Moran.
Then why is that bald policeman sitting outside watching your apartment?
What are you gonna do?
The question is, what are you gonna do? You gonna turn off the tape, or are you gonna shoot me with a 45?
I am not looking for a killer. I am looking for a sword, the one used on Fazil. I found pieces of it under the garden. I only want to see the samurai. I dated pieces of the blade at 600 BC. Now, the Japanese didn't start making swords like that till the Middle Ages. So where the hell did it come from? If I could verify the existence of such a weapon, it would be like discovering a 747 1,000 years before the Wright brothers ever flew.
So this is all personal.
Fuck the police!
Don't you ever think about anything except what you want?
Did he leave his woman? Did the Kurgan kill her? Yeah, make me sad about it. I mean, at this point, even if he didn't leave her, she's dead anyway. If we're lucky enough in life, we find one person who we have to say goodbye to. And someone like him would have to do it over and over and over again. I could see why you would shut yourself off.
I'm here!
Oh! Oh, she's old.
I've never really known why you stayed.
Because I love you as much now as the first day we met.
I don't want to die. I want to stay with you forever.
I want that too.
Will you do something for me, Connor? In the years to come, will you light a candle and remember me on my birthday?
I will.
Don't see me, Connor. Let me die in peace.
He's not going anywhere.
Good night, my buddy Heather.
That is fucking sad and beautiful all at the same time.
It's good to see you again. Seems like 100 years.
It's been 100 years.
How weird would it be to be friends with someone who you eventually have to kill or will be killed by?
Time's almost caught us, my friend. I think we should have a party.
Oh, no. I remember the last time we had a party. See if the imbecile is ready.
Mr. Bassett is waiting, sir.
Tell him I'm ready.
Wonderful, sir.
That you?
You missed him, Mr. Bassett.
You just gonna let him keep stabbing you?
I apologize for calling your wife a bloated warthog. And I bet you a good day.
How'd you like Candy? She said you were kinda kinky, huh?
She lived.
Don't ever speak to me.
It's bugging me. Who is he?
What the hell?
See, this is why the policy of most New Yorkers is mind your business.
This is for real.
Who are you talking to?
Let's go.
You just have an inner monologue that you speak out loud? Who would do that?
What the hell's going on?
Two guys having a sword fight.
Not like that.
Ooh.
He's in for quite a surprise.
Give it a little twist. Oh. This just doesn't feel like something I would watch if it was happening in real life, you know? The explosions seem to get bigger every time, too. I guess if he's getting the soul juice from this guy who's got the soul juice from everyone he's killed, I suppose it just exponentially gets bigger and bigger. And they're all still just there watching. You want to be next or what? I swear.
Mother, God.
You could get out.
Mom.
I don't give a shit about my wife. Oh my god! That's what happens when you rubberneck.
How you doing, kid?
I guess.
Oh, he's alive!
I understand you saw the guy that stuck you, is that right?
Well, he was this close to me.
Is that him?
Nope.
Oh, I didn't.
Come on, quit kidding, Matulas. It was dark in that alley.
The freak was trying to kill me. I'll never forget his face. He had a scar across his neck.
See? Trying to lead him into it because it fits his narrative.
I think him.
Shit.
Well, you gotta be careful.
He got up after I put enough lead in him to drop a rhino.
After he threw me against the wall with his body.
Is he just describing the thing?
I don't say anything about sword fights in New York City or guys glowing in the dark, for Christ.
Okay, he was describing the Jesus juice.
Karen Joan Nash. Yeah, I remember this one. She had the baby and she died. He died right after she did.
He died.
Where do you think fake birth certificates come from? I love how we're spending time watching her investigate all this stuff when we already know exactly what he's about. It feels like a waste of time.
In all 5 instances, I found a death certificate for a kid with the same name who died at birth.
He got pretty handwriting.
It's a guy who's been creeping around since at least 1700, leaving all his goods to kids who've been corpses for years and assuming their identities.
It's not possible.
We already know it's possible. Why are we focusing on this? It's his wife's birthday, isn't it? Bet he's done it every single year.
For you, my bunny Heather. Happy birthday. And you, Juan Ramirez. Take care of her, you overdressed haggis.
See, I told you he wouldn't give a damn if he was in a church. Oh, fuck you!
Castigier is gone. Nice to see you, Kurgan. What do you want? Your head. And the prize.
What is the prize?
Nuns. No sense of humor.
Ramirez's blade did not cut deeply enough.
Ramirez was an effete snob.
I gotta admire the decorative touch, though.
I took his head and raped his woman before his blood was even cold. I see. She was your woman, and she never told you. I wonder why. Perhaps I gave her something you never could.
Oh, don't even.
She yearned for my return.
No, keep it together.
Holy ground, Highlander. Remember,
you can't stay in here forever.
You will always be weaker than I.
I'll be out front.
I didn't think he'd be using the sanctity of the church. I thought he would defy it.
I have something to say.
Shawshank.
It's better to burn out than to fade away.
Says a guy who's been alive for thousands of years?
Looking for a dead guy named Nash. He died at birth in Syracuse, New York.
Yeah, you're like 8 steps behind the rest of us. Oh, he's got Ramirez's peacock cape.
I've been alive for 4.5 centuries, and I cannot die.
Well, everybody's got their problems.
Interesting reaction.
I am Connor MacLeod of the Clan MacLeod, and I am immortal.
Is he French? I'm feeling like I'm hearing French, or he's trying to do French. Nah. What the hell? Why are we going here? So stabbing him turns her on? I guess everybody's got their thing. There was almost no development for this, and they have absolute zip chemistry. Did James Cameron write this?
You know what's weird?
That guy.
Most people are afraid to die. You're afraid to live.
Because what's the point of it if you can't die? Oh, that was cool. We know who he's going after now.
Hello, pretty.
The other reason why you don't get attached to people. Yes, that will stop him. He's got some kick-ass theme music, though. He is so good at being terrifying. Those shots were freaky. He's like a little kid, but, you know, a demonic one. Now I'm deaf. Oh! Bastard spider.
Which part should I cut off first? I'll be waiting.
Ah, he's a sick motherfucker.
Rachel, there are some instructions in the desk drawer. You'll have everything you need.
You're not coming back. Even if you kill him, you're not coming back.
You always knew this would happen. Russell Nash dies tonight. It's a kind of magic.
I mean, geez, how hard is that for her? Like, he must have raised her or something. And it's just like, yep, bye, never seeing you again. I guess to him, you know, whatever, 45 years is nothing, but there's some really deep existential shit going on here. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. You know, I love about these fights is that it's obvious how fucking heavy the swords are. I don't know which one she's attached to. We know you're up there. I don't know, what did you call it? The quickening? It's like it knows when one's about to die and it gets excited. Hope you got good arm strength. Oh.
What kept you?
What? See which one's got something to live for. Yes. Why are your pupils so big? It's triumphant. It's building. Oh. Did he? Yep. He's still going for it, though. You gotta give it to him. This is gonna be a big blast.
Not like that.
There can be only one.
This doesn't look like what you'd want. I didn't see the wire or anything.
I know what people are thinking all over the world. Presidents, diplomats, scientists. I can help them understand each other.
Oh.
You're thinking whether or not you can love me. You can. I'm just like you. I can love and have children, live and grow old. You never prepared me for that, you Spanish peacock.
Patience, Highlander. Each man's thoughts and dreams are yours to know. You have power beyond imagination. Use it well, my friend. Don't lose your head.
I know that song. Never connected the frickin' dots. One check of light that shows the way. The prize is infinite wisdom, sperm, and death. Now that was a really damn cool movie. I thought the story and all of the lore behind it, all the background stuff was really fascinating. You would have thought that the modern day stuff, the final battle with the Kurgan, was the focus of the movie, and it's not. It's the whole journey leading up to it. I actually could have done with a lot more of the background and his journey over the modern day stuff. I was actually getting kind of irritated by the focus on the police investigation and her trying to figure out his history and the mystery surrounding him. When we already knew all of that, why did we need to see them try to investigate it? It was pointless. Yeah, I could have watched a whole movie of his training with Ramirez, or his lives through the centuries, or even his story of Rachel and how all of that happened and what went on after he rescued her. That's the kind of stuff I would have liked to see more of, frankly. It was pretty interesting how they had two romances in this movie, and they were obviously trying to give equal weight to both. Although I found his first love story to be much richer and much more emotional and just more satisfying overall. The modern romance was kind of out of left field and half-assed. I didn't even understand why they liked each other. There was no build up to it, no development of it. It was just like, here's my secret, and now we're gonna fuck. And now we're in love with each other. It just felt really forced. Now, that's definitely not to say that I didn't enjoy the movie. I absolutely did. It was a lot of fun, very entertaining. Story was great. Loved the music. The sword fighting scenes were really cool. I thought that they did a really good job with that. And I'd say on the cheese factor between 1 and 10, I'd put it at like a 6. Fairly cheesy, but not bad at all. And with that, I want to thank you for visiting my channel today. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to The Highlander. Please make sure to like and subscribe, visit the links, do all the things. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time.